Now, the president of our country, President Ramaphosa, has landed a couple of hours ago in Washington, D.C., where he's expected to meet with the United States President Donald Trump to try and talk about the tensions that are between our country and the United States of America. You will know that the tensions that we are seeing started earlier this year, and they have been there, and the president taking an initiative to go there, I think it's pretty solid because there needs to be a close or onto this chapter because it cannot go on forever. I mean, just a couple of hours ago, I was listening to an interview by the SG or Mr. Fikile Mbalula of the ANC, who was talking about the fact that the reason why the president is going to the United States of America is to try to find solutions. And if all solutions are not there, or if he does not win, well, they would have tried, because it's important that South Africa maintains its good relationship with the United States of America because they are our second largest trade partner. So they are important to our economy, which, as per the comments made by Mr. Fikile Mbalula, he's not going there to beg, but to try to find alternatives. If it's not there, or if the alternatives are not there, we will agree that it will never be the same, right? But I think, and I'm hoping that things get better. I hope that obviously the two countries find solutions that would benefit both parties. I think it's very, very important. Yes, US is our second highest trading partner, but US also benefits from our economy. I think most of what we are exporting into the US, it's minerals, gold, and the others, which this also is benefiting the US because they are getting our mineral. Over and above that, we've got AGOA, which the renewal of that trade deal is expected to be discussed in September, and hopefully by then all of these things have been solved, right? You will know that around November 22nd, 23rd, there's also the G20 summit, which is coming to South Africa. The first summit, or that kind of a summit, coming to an African soil, which we look forward to that also. And again, I think and I hope that the two countries have resolved their issues, because US is also part of G20 summit, right? And this is where the leaders, the president of the represented states, I think there are about 19 countries that are represented, they need to come down, and of course we have a discussion in terms of relations, trade, and the other subjects, which is something that I suppose it will be great if, when we get to that, the issues that we have with the United States of America are already resolved. So the president of our country has landed in the US, and he has received very well. You saw they did a red carpet for him. They had organized a car for him. There was a South African and the United States of America flag flying or being held by military personnel of the US, which is something that, of course, it's great to say that it was well received. But the meeting takes place tomorrow between our president and the US president, and let's just hope things go smooth. But if they don't, I don't think we need to, it's the end of the world or end of the road for us, but rather it just gives us or confirms to us to say that we need to look at other opportunities, other avenues that we could get or benefit, similar benefits that we're getting from obviously trading with the US, right? I mean, one of the things that we've been seeing in trade tensions, specifically looking at the U.S.-China trade tension, which now at least things are better. We saw China, US, both countries starting looking for other alternatives to make sure that obviously they've got mitigation measures in case everything, or in case things go according to plan, right? Which, same to us. I think we just need to also find alternatives. The good thing is that, look, man, we have been reading great stuff coming from our economy in terms of exports, right? Last week, I think we saw that South Africa started exporting avocados into China, and the first, I think, batch, if not so, arrived last week, which it was so great. We have also other countries that, of course, there is a deal. We've started exporting some of our stuffs to those countries, which is something that is so great, because this, of course, hedges against what might go wrong between us and the US. I know it will be very difficult to replace the US, but if things comes to push, obviously, yeah, we don't have to beg because we did not do anything wrong, right? So I just hope that there are solutions. I just hope that things get better, and hopefully we get to see tomorrow's meeting being a fruitful one, where it will lead the two countries ending up shaking hands together and things go back to normal. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd come and give you this quick update. Oh, and by the way, during this time where our president is in the US, President Mr. Goremantashe will take over the duties as a president of this country until such time that our president comes back from the US, right? Which is, I suppose, it's always interesting, man, and what people usually say on X. But look, man, I think he's been doing well, right? I mean, this is not the first time he's being handed over this seat, and is handling it well, which is why they've been giving him almost every time the president of our country leaves to go to other states to attend various meetings. So yeah, man, just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think. I'll see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.